But we begin with breaking news coming from President Trump.
At a news conference a short time ago, he reiterated that both sides were to blame for the unrest this weekend in Charlottesville, Virginia, that left one person dead and more injured. Karen Drew is following this for us from the newsroom. Karen?
Well, Kim and Steve, the president just held a press conference on infrastructure that ended with him defending his initial response against the violence in Charlottesville, Virginia. Now, he blamed the violence on both sides of the conflict, equating the white supremacists on one side with what he called the alt-left on the other side.
I think there's blame on both sides. You look at both sides. I think there's blame on both sides, and I have no doubt about it. I've condemned neo-Nazis. I've condemned many different groups. But not all of those people were neo-Nazis, believe me. Not all of those people were white supremacists by any stretch. Those people were also there because they wanted to protest the taking down of a statue, Robert E. Lee.
The president came under fire after his initial response after the violence in Charlottesville, where he did not condemn white supremacists. The group had gathered to protest the removal of the statue of Robert E. Lee, and the president claimed the statue was very important to people who participated in the march, also asking whether or not opponents of such monuments were also prepared to take down statues of George Washington and Thomas Jefferson because they too owned slaves. He also defended his initial statement on the violence.
I didn't wait long. I didn't wait long. I didn't wait long. I wanted to make sure, unlike most politicians, that what I said was correct, not make a quick statement. The statement I made on Saturday, the first statement, was a fine statement. But you don't make statements that direct unless you know the fact. It takes a little while to get the facts. You still don't know the facts. And it's a very, very important process to me, and it's a very important statement. So I don't want to go quickly and just make a statement for the sake of making a political statement. I want to know the facts.
President Trump also said he heard the comments made by the mother of the woman who was killed during the protest and appreciated those comments and would be reaching out to her. Of course, this is a developing story. We're working it here in the newsroom, and we'll bring you more reaction. Meantime, I'll send it back to you.